The Girl on the Train. Extract. Page 31. Evening. I've been kept waiting. The appointment was half an hour ago, and I'm still here, sitting in the reception room, flicking through Vogue, thinking about getting up and walking out. I know doctors' appointments run over, but therapists. Films have always led me to believe that they kick you out the moment your 50 minutes are up. I suppose Hollywood isn't really talking about the kind of therapist you can get referred to on the NHS. I'm just about to go up to the receptionist and tell her that I've waited long enough. I'm leaving. When the doctor's office door swings open, this very tall, lanky man emerges, looking apologetic and holding out his hand to me. "Miss Hapwell, I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting," he says. And I just smile at him and tell him it's all right. And I feel, in this moment, that it will be all right, because I've only been in his company for a minute or two, and already I feel soothed. I think it's the voice, soft and low, slightly accented, which I was expecting, because his name is Dr. Kamel Abdick. I guess he must be mid-30s, although he looks very young with his incredible dark hair on his skin. He has hands I could imagine on me, long and delicate fingers. I can almost feel them on my body. We don't talk about anything substantial. It's just the introductory session, the getting to know you stuff. He asks me what the trouble is, and I tell him about the panic attacks, the insomnia, the fact that I lie awake at night too frightened to fall asleep. He wants me to talk a bit more about that, but I'm not ready yet. He asks me whether I take drugs, drink alcohol. I tell him I have other vices these days, and I catch his eye, and I think he knows what I mean. Then I feel as if I ought to be taking this a bit more seriously, so I tell him about the gallery closing, and that I feel at a loose end all the time, my lack of direction, the fact that I spend too much time in my head. He doesn't talk too much, just the occasional prompt, but I want to hear him speak, so as I'm leaving, I ask him where he's from. "Maidstone," he says, "in Kent, but I moved to Crawley a few years back." He knows that wasn't what I was asking. He gives me a wolfish smile.